We are in the building, H-Town. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your man, Third Born Son, and I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all fellas the lovely, the beautiful Miss Mila J. How you feeling, beautiful?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
Shoes.
Thank you, thank you. These are the Black History Month spikes.
Nice color. I like them.
Thank you, thank you. Now, on you, it's more important about you. We're here for you, okay? So first things first, Miss Mila J. Where'd that name come from?
It came from, well, my government name is Jamila, and just a nickname growing up was Mila J. Like Pig Latin for Jamila is Mila J. So people call me that, so if I tell them to go by that name.
Oh, really? Most definitely. And where exactly are you from?
I'm from LA. Yep,
Okay.
born and raised.
Okay. You got brothers, sisters?
Yeah, there's 5 of us, so
Okay.
big family.
Already. Now, raising up in LA, coming up in LA, what was that like?
It was cool. I mean, being, especially for entertainment, I mean, it's pretty much the place to be because a lot of stuff takes, place there for dancing and singing. So it was definitely, that made it kind of easier just because that, everything is pretty much based out there. So it was dope. We got to meet a lot of people and,
Most definitely. Now, I know you started off as a background dancer, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, now how'd you go from becoming a background dancer into transitioning to being an R&B artist?
Well, pretty much happened by just meeting the right people that I was like dancing with, and then also through that agent just getting sent out on different calls. But my father was a musician as well, so he had different connects with just different producers that would come through, and like our whole garage was a studio, so we just kind of always had that outlet to go and like create music if we wanted to. So I would just say it just came natural just because it was like all we were surrounded by. So.
For sure. Now, I know a lot of the fellas and everybody that's watching right now in H-Town, I told y'all how we was going to get down here. Now, your ethnicity, your nationality, can you break it down for me?
Yes, I can. Say, can you break it down? Japanese, Black, and Native American.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. And your mom, so who was who, like your mom was?
My mom's half. So my mom's half Japanese, half Black, pretty much. And then my dad is like Black and Native American. So.
Already. Now, when you was growing up and you've been going into the background dance and into the singing, do you really feel like you was able to actually have a childhood, or basically just been into the whole industry?
No, yeah, I still had a childhood. Like our family was big. We have a lot of cousins, so it's not like we were ever deprived as children. Even though I was on home study since the 7th grade, but I think during the time that I was like touring around the age of 11 and 12, like going from city to city, I still wouldn't have traded it for that experience. I think I got to do a lot of stuff that people don't get to do in a lifetime. So grateful for that, and plus I was doing it with friends and with my sister, so we were still able to have a childhood. We were just getting paid during our childhood. You know what I'm saying? So that always helps.
For sure. Now, what kind of stuff do you like to get into, like outside of music? Like, do you like basketball,
hobbies?
Football? Yeah.
Sports. Yeah, I like basketball, and football. I like to do like nature trails and of course shop, and eat. I love to eat. If I'm fed, I'm happy.
Most definitely. So going on tour and everything, do you have like any projects that you're actually working on right now?
Well, yeah. I actually just wrapped the tour with Ty Dolla $ign. I was on the beach house tour with him.
Shout out to Ty.
Yeah, shout out to Ty. Super cool guy. And then I'm just out. My video and songs out now. Smoke, Drink, Breakup. Yeah, and I'm just excited about that. So she'll be coming real soon, and I'm on that Trigger album. It's coming out July 1st. So Disrespectful. And yeah, I'm just out here, grinding pretty much.
For sure. Now, how are you enjoying your experience here in H-Town?
So far I've been having a good time. I haven't got to do too much, but I think we might have a little time to do something today. So and go out tonight. So y'all gotta show me what H-Town
what's popping
in H-Town.
Exactly. Coming from out of LA, what do you usually hear about H-Town? Like Screw and stuff like that, or what do you normally hear when people say H-Town?
Honestly, I think of people talking about the strip clubs out here. I don't know, and y'all music. So y'all gotta put me on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and the food.
Okay, and the food. What kind of food do you like?
I eat pretty much everything. I don't eat beef and pork though, but anything else, I'm good.
Okay.
Like I'll do fried, and I love seafood, and soul food, all that.
Alrighty. Now your parents, your mom and your dad, what kind of role do they play in your life?
They're my parents.
I'm saying like as far as like basically.
Like how pertaining to the music?
How do they feel about you doing your music and everything?
Yeah, I mean, they're super excited just because they know that we've been doing it for so long. Of course, my dad is like the #1 cheerleader for us because you know, we got started in it because of him, and my mom was always super supportive. Luckily, we had parents that actually embraced us, you know what I mean, doing entertainment. Because, you know, a lot of parents sometimes are like, no, you need to go get, you know, a real job or whatnot. But my mom was, you know, the one who was picking us up after school and taking us to, you know, 4 or 5 auditions a week, and, you know, really just supporting us. So yeah, they're super supportive. Yeah,
for sure. Now she got a crazy video on YouTube right now, man. Can you tell them a little bit about that and how that process went?
Yeah, for Smoke Drink Breakup, it was actually
that's a hot song too.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, for the video, I just wanted to make sure that I kept an entertainment aspect to it and not just do like the typical, oh, they're gonna smoke, drink, and break up, which is probably what people expected. You know, so I did want to keep some type of element of dance in there. And you know, me, the director, and the choreographer came up with this really cool concept just to like, hey, like, let's dance in the car. And so I don't know, that scene really kind of like took off. Like, everybody loves that scene. So it was really fun to shoot.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I guess what artists in the music industry probably inspire you?
Inspired me to definitely be an artist. I would say it was between Prince, Janet, and TLC.
For sure.
Those were definitely the 3 artists that made me want to be, you know, an entertainer. It's okay, because I just felt like they all did it all. They all were just creative in their own right, and they weren't scared to go left. All 3 of those artists, and just always reinvented themselves. So those 3 for sure are the ones who inspired me to want to be an artist.
Already. Now I heard you mention Prince. You were in a video with Prince, am I correct?
I was.
Okay. What was that like working with this guy? Like, I know he has a lot of buzz. Everybody knows this guy. You know, he's very artistic and everything. What was it like working with Prince?
I mean, it was cool. It was surreal just because growing up, like, even though we were kids, me and my older sister, we were very familiar with Prince because that's all my dad listened to.
Right.
So, you know, booking that video was just like, was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, we're actually, you know, filming a video with the man that we listened to at home. So it was cool.
For sure,
cool.
man.
Diamonds and Pearls.
Man. Diamonds and Pearls. That's what's up. Hey, y'all heard it, man. So y'all make sure y'all check that video out.
Even though I don't think you can find that because Prince don't play that. He don't have his stuff on YouTube. So if you find it, let me know where you find it.
For sure, man. H-Town, like I said, man, I was bringing y'all the beautiful, the lovely Miss Mila J, man. Make sure y'all check out her hot album coming out, MILA. Can you tell them what it stands for again?
Made in LA.
All the time, baby. Make sure y'all keep it locked, man. We in here. It's going down right here at the Superstar Spin Academy. Make sure y'all stay tuned.